It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Avery Williams on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down, it's Penix. On the move, headed right. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. Back to the well again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Play action. Here's Penix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, Kate, we see this all the time at every level of football. You've got to catch it first. It's just like when a receiver receives a handoff. You've got to secure the ball, then let your athleticism take off.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. How about this? It's a 2-0 ball game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Second down now, 7 to go. Dak now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll try and punch it in. And he has enough room to gain about 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys looking for a bigger lead before the break. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Working quickly here. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No pickup on the run, and now it's 4th and goal. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do...
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Trying for it with Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Completed to his running back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down, ball at the 36. They go play action. Here's Penix. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just... Oh, it's a fake. They're gonna flip it to the kicker. He's gonna throw! And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's gonna stay right where it is. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Pitts brings it in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, here's Penix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
It's a run on 4th down. And he makes it across, touchdown Dallas.